In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up meal planning with auto-generated grocery lists in Notion. Open Notion and go straight to your workspace dashboard. Once you're in, look over to the left sidebar and find your recipes page. Click that so we can make sure your recipe database already exists and is ready to use. If your recipes live inside a different page or specific planning file, open that instead. The key thing is that you need access to the recipes database before building the meal planner. Now go to the bottom of the left sidebar and click New Page. When the title field appears, type Meal Planner. Give it a second as you enter that title clearly, then press Enter to open the page. Inside the new page, click into the blank area and type /linked. In the menu that appears, choose Linked View of Database. Notion will now ask which database you want to connect. In the search field, type recipes slowly enough to let the database appear. Then click your recipes database from the results. You should now see that linked database displayed on the page, which gives you quick access to all your recipe options right from the planner. Next, click in an empty area below that linked recipes view. Type /database and choose Table Inline from the menu. This creates a new database directly on the page. We're going to use this one as the weekly meal schedule. At the top of the new table, click the database title and rename it to Weekly Plan. After that, move to the first column header, which usually says Name. Click it, choose Rename, and type Day. This first column will hold the weekday names for your meal plan. Now we'll add the properties that make the whole system work. Click the plus button to add a new property. For the property name, type Date. Then set the property type to Date. This gives each meal entry a calendar date, which is useful if you plan week by week. Click the plus button again to add another property. This time, type Recipe as the name. For the type, choose Relation. Notion will ask which database you want this relation to connect to. Select the Recipes database. This is the connection that links each day in your weekly plan to one of your stored recipes. Add one more property by clicking the plus button again. Type grocery items for the property name. Then set the type to Rollup. As soon as that rollup is created, you'll need to configure it. For the relation source, choose Recipe, because that's the property that points to your recipe database. For the property to pull from, choose Ingredients. This tells Notion to automatically bring in the ingredient list from whichever recipe you assign to that day. Now let's test the setup with a real example. Click the first empty row under the Day column and type Monday. Press Enter or click into the Date cell for that same row and select the date you want for Monday. Then move across to the Recipe cell. Click it, open the linked recipe options, and choose Chicken Stir Fry, or whichever recipe you already have in your database that includes ingredients. Once selected, look over at the Grocery Items column. It should automatically populate with the ingredients coming from that recipe. That's the automation working correctly. At this point, the main system is built. You now have a meal planning table that can pull grocery items directly from your recipes. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. Now let's make the grocery view easier to read. At the top of the weekly plan database near the existing View tab, click the plus button to create another view. In the name field, type Grocery List. For the layout, choose List. Then, create the view. Once the new view opens, go into Properties and start hiding anything you don't need. Hide Day. Hide Date. Hide Recipe. Leave grocery items visible. The goal here is to create a simple shopping-focused view that surfaces the ingredient information without the extra planning fields getting in the way. Now switch back to your table view so we can add more meals. Click into the next empty row under Day and type Tuesday. Then choose the correct date for Tuesday. Move to the Recipe column and select a recipe for that day. Go to the row after that and type Wednesday. Pick the Wednesday date in the Date column. Then, click the Recipe cell and select another meal from your recipes database. As you assign each recipe, the Grocery Items Rollup will continue pulling ingredients automatically. Once you've added Tuesday and Wednesday, switch back to the Grocery List view. You'll now see the ingredient data updating based on the recipes you selected for the week. Depending on how your ingredients property is structured in the recipes database, you may see grouped ingredient entries from multiple meals. That's normal, and it means the connection is working. From here, you can customize the planner to fit your routine. You can keep adding rows for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday the same way. You can also add extra properties if you want more control, like a status field for prep progress, a checkbox for whether you've cooked the meal, or notes for substitutions. If you want a cleaner layout, you can drag columns into a better order or create filtered views for different weeks. Everything saves directly in your Notion workspace. So once you're done, the meal planner will stay available in your account and can be reused every week. Just duplicate the week, change the dates, and choose new recipes as needed. That's it. You now have a Notion meal planner connected to your recipe database with grocery items generated automatically from your selected meals. Go ahead and build out the rest of your week on your end, and you'll have a flexible planning system that makes deciding meals and shopping much easier.